Hey everyone, I'm back with more Simpsons merchandise. We're on box number 3. I'm jumping right in. If you like the video, hit like. If you want to see more of this content, subscribe. And if you got something to say, drop a comment in the comments. We're jumping right into the merchandise though with a poster that I teased last time. It's a little hard to unwrap, but as you can see, oh man, this is going to be super hard to show. I should have practiced. Here we go. All right, it is the Simpsons family on the couch. It says, I can't read backwards, it says, read, man. It's a reading poster. This is probably at one of those like scholastic school events. But there's one poster and there's one behind it. It's the exact same one behind it. You can see another read, man. But I'll try to show that off a little bit. That's a great old poster. I'd say, I didn't see the date yet. I'm going to go with like 93 on this one. And let's see if there's a date and where this is from. I like that they all have books in their hands. You guys probably could have seen that before me. But Grandpa's learning how to write letters of complaint. Bart's looking at spy stuff. Maggie's got the duck. Lisa's reading everything. Dickens and Marge and Homer. There we go. And this is from 1990. So yeah, super early Simpsons merchandise poster right there. And I also teased a mask book that I'm going to pull out in a second. We're going to open up this bin. I just put it on the top, so I really don't know what's in here outside of what I just showed you and the fact that this book I'm about to show you exists. And this book is super neat. We teased it in the first video but didn't have time. Oh, and even without the book, you can see some really old vintage Pogs. These are super awesome. And these are from 1993. So there's our 1993 Bart. And super, super cool. I don't even feel like you can pop those out at all. You feel like you have to just keep them in there. But as you can see, they're from 1993. Or maybe you can't if it's a little blurry. And there's actually 2 pages of them. Exact same ones. So that's super awesome. And then the book that I was teasing about is this one. It's a Making Faces, The Simpsons Book of Masks, which is really cool because you know that we're going to get the family early on. Like, there you go. You got Bart Simpson. I'm going to go through the whole entire book because this is super cool to me. So fast forward if you don't like these faces. We got Lisa in there. And let's see if there's a date on this. 1992. So, yeah, very early in the run of The Simpsons. There you got Maggie. And I'll try to flip through a little faster for you guys. There's a lot of them, though. You got Itchy and Scratchy. I kept on asking which one's Itchy and which one's Scratchy. So this is Itchy. We know this is Itchy. It says it right there. And Scratchy the cat. So there we go. I really like the cat drawings that they have. And there are little like cutouts in the eyes. They might be hard for y'all to see. But also have Millhouse and Otto, the bus driving guy. And we got a blank page. And there's actually little Simpsons. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. And it's real hard to see, but there's actually like little silhouettes of some of the Simpsons in there. Oh, and the reason the page is blank, because we have a giant Marge mask. How would you even wear this? That wouldn't even work. It would just flop on the other side of your head. We also have Homer, who my hair's starting to look like a little bit lately. We have Miss Krabappel. Oh, that's a really neat one. That's the first Miss Krabappel thing we have found in the Simpsons merchandise. And another Grandpa Simpson. I believe it's Abe Simpson. Grandpa Simpson. Grandpa Grumpus, it says here. We got a Mo with the pink bow tie and the gray hair. Well, I guess he sort of has gray hair. It's been black from time to time. And then we have another Mr. Burns. That's an awesome one. Super cool. And who else do we have? We have Apu. That might be our first Apu. I know there's an Apu toy I saw in here that maybe I didn't show yet. And then Krusty the Clown. I think that's the last one. Is there one more? Oh, and I guess you can draw your own. So you can make your own Simpsons character. Super cool. This is like something that I like more than everything else. The Pogs too. I collected Pogs and I also really like to draw. So this type of item is something I'm putting aside over here. I'll show other stuff off with the little space I gave. We have a Color Forms. Simpsons Color Forms set. A deluxe play set, and this is from 1990, so again, very early Simpsons, and we'll show you some of what's in there. The color forms are actually popping off, and I never had color forms. It sort of is like stickers. Maybe you can comment in the comments what exactly color forms are. It looks like it's something that you can like move around, like almost like a sticky type substance. They also had Sesame Street and Mickey Mouse color forms. And then as we can see, you got the Simpsons living room. This is cool. You almost could create your own little animated scenes. Oh, and it looks like some of these color forms have fallen off, so I can actually tell you that it is like a sort of stickery-esque substance. Yeah, 2 of them fell off. We got a milkshake and like a Homer balloon. I don't even know where those came from because they are not on those sticker sheets. I'll show you the back of this box, and I see another color forms in there. Nothing on that box, but I will put that up until we have something else to block it, although it might fall, so we'll just lean it for now. And another colors form. This one's real neat because this has different characters. And look at Milhouse. I love when the characters are drawn differently. You got Milhouse with the red shirt, and the rest look pretty similar. The sister, though, a little different than normal, or at least what we've come to expect her drawn as. We'll pop that box open. Real neat right there. And we got a camping Homer. We have Otto and Skinner. A bunch of the characters there. This other one shows you some of the different products they had with Mickey Mouse and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That would have been really cool. I wouldn't be surprised if I had that as a child. And then we got the Krusty the Clown. Just looks like a billboard. I thought it was like a Krusty Burger, but it's just a billboard and a street. So some Simpsons-y things in there, nothing else hidden in the box. So you almost could use the box as a display, like if you just put it out and designed it how you liked. And I'm guessing this is from 1990 as well. I'll check for a date. Yep, says right on the front 1990. These color forms are neat. I would actually unbox these and maybe just display both, the box and the actual color forms. I'll stack those for now. Oh, and we'll dig into some of the toys, because I don't think I've got to show any toys yet. We have a Duffman. Duffman, awesome. And it's at Moe's Bar. Awesome, still in box. It does, I doubt it talks. Yeah, so that's the thing is, if it's something that comes with the batteries inside, I would suggest unboxing your toys, because at this point, we probably are dealing with batteries that are corroded, because this is from 2002. So 20-year-old batteries are in there. Very cool Duffman, though. The character alone and the bar. And we also have a Simpsons Kitchen, which version? Exclusive Moo Moo Homer. I'm guessing this is from around the same time, probably about 20 years old. I'm not finding the date on this one as easily, but we're just going to assume, let's see, around the bottom of the box, from 2001. So actually slightly older than Duffman. Put that up there. Those are actually stackable, so you're not seeing the color forms anymore, but I'll try to throw some other stuff on top or in front. We got a Simpsons art design kit. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging because it's still packaged pretty well, and as we can see, it's like nothing extreme in there. It comes with erasers. You know what? I might have lied. Let's unpackage this to see if the markers actually have Simpsons characters or if it's more of just a Simpsons box situation. And drum roll if you're at home, bang on your desk. Oh, wow. Okay, we're happy we opened this. I wasn't going to. Ooh, everything's falling. There's different paper clips. I'll show this the best I can, but yeah, there are Simpsons on all of this. So quite honestly, comment in the comments if you want to see this thing alone. You can see there's scissors. I don't want to have scissors on my feet or anything. Ooh, and paper clips are falling. This is very hard to show off with the way I opened it up. But you can sort of see, there we go, I don't really care if things fall. You can see, if you want to see more of it, comment in the comments. I'm going to try to close this so I can just get into the next stuff. This is I'm going to regret opening that up. I see paper clips all over the floor, but that's part of the fun. Keep on moving. We have more figures. We have a Homer Simpson, just the original Homer, probably from 2001 or around that time frame. This one is from 2000, so again, a year earlier than the Moo Moo Homer. We'll put Homer up with Duffman. Exact same Homer Simpson, another one, 2 of them in there. There we go. And I'll put that one on the floor. We got Bart Simpson. Let's see how many Barts. We have I say Bart Simpson. Here's the Bart Simpson. Just a regular Bart Simpson with their dog. And again, this one's probably from 2000. I should be getting better at locating where the years are on these things, but I feel like they move them a little bit. Yeah, okay, so this one's on the bottom. So yeah, if you're looking for the years of these, it is on the bottom, and it is from the year 2000. We have Homer in his underpants. We have another Bart with the dog. And we have a Bart, 3 of the Barts. So lots of those. There's a lot of stuff to show. This again might be another 2-parter. There's a lot of stuff in all of these bins. Am I going to switch shirts again? Oh, I think I have to. Mr. Burns, Release the Hounds shirt. And it is from 1998. So one of the older things that we've found so far. Another XL. I'm excited. This is a really good bin. It's from Littlefield Adams & Co. It's a large. Looks like an extra large. But we'll see, because usually I'm an extra large type of shirt guy. But some brands, larges will fit. So we'll pop that on and double shirt. There we go. Oh, that's great. Menacing. Very menacing. We have another picture frame. Had one of these in the previous boxes. We have Simpsons Biogenetic Reconstruction Kit. Interesting. 2 of them. You got Homer, you got Lisa. I see Sideshow Bob's hair. There you go. You guys can see a little better. And we got Bart and Maggie and Marge. So those are really interesting. I feel like you have to pop them open. Funky. Interesting. I almost feel like you couldn't sell something like this today. But who knows? Simpsons Mania, a bunch of different, probably the consumer's like price guide on stuff. It's actually like, ooh, already dropping things. It's actually like just a bunch of pictures. So it doesn't even look like it's a pricing guide. I would have guessed that this is a pricing guide, but it's more talking about, I guess, the craze of Simpsons Mania. Speaking of Simpsons Mania, we got Colt TV with Homer in his underpants on the cover. And this is the Springfield's Every Man Talks to Us. So it's an interview with Homer Simpson. We could definitely make a whole video about that. We have Simpsons comic number 31 with what looks to be Radioactive Man. And I can't think of the sidekick's name. We have a Simpsons Rainy Day Fun book. I bet there's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Again, probably could make a whole video about this book alone. But some neat stuff in there. Word puzzles, some hand puppets, bunch of neat different things in there. We have a Your Key to the Characters. Where's Bart? This is interesting. I'm not sure what exactly this is. This celebrated 200 episodes and is a certificate of authenticity and 20th Century Fox seal accompanied artwork for $320. Let's see if there's artwork in there. I think this is the artwork, actually. Yeah, there's not 2 pieces of paper. So that is the artwork. Pretty neat. Certificate of authenticity with it. Once again, another one of these. And this isn't The Simpsons. What could be in here? It is a record that I think is probably just keeping something thin safe. And it is. Ooh, these are neat. Little posters from Rhino. The Rhino Records? I feel like that was a record shop. But from Rhino, we have Lisa and Marge. And this is celebrating the Simpsons original musical. A CD and cassette. And yeah, Rhino, I'm guessing it's Rhino Records. Or Rhino Music Company, CDs, whatever they used to sell. We also have Bart and Homer. So you probably just frame all 4 of those together. Again, the back's very similar to the other one. And digging in, I'll show you a few more items and we'll close this video out a little early. We have a bunch of shirts. This shirt's awesome. I like this more than the Mr. Burns shirt. Anything with a bunch of characters on the front I love. And we probably haven't seen half of these characters in the merchandise so far. So let's see what year this is from that they're putting these characters on merchandise. Wow, that print is very difficult to read, but it does look like looks like 1990. I can't really tell. It is much too small, but it's a Gildan heavyweight large. I'm not going to double up on shirts. Has the Fox logo on the sleeve. And I thought this one was the exact same. It's actually different. Another Simpsons one with a lot of the family on there. There you go. And a lot of different side characters. This one I should be able to read the date on, if there is a date. 1997 on this one. And it is a Hanes Beefy Tee. Love the fact that these are all large and fit me, but it's going to make me want to keep all of them. We have a Bartman toy. We have a Lisa toy. There is Dr. Nick with his hospital. Again, let's see if it talks. No talking. Definitely open your toys if you think there's batteries in there. A Mr. Burns in his manor. It's pretty cool. Oh, man. And I'm going to try to kill this bin off. There's not much left in there. We have a Genius frame, 3D rubber frame. And this looks like it's like at one of those stores at the mall. Like this looks like it came from an FYE with a tag like that. But the tag does not say where it's from. Character Distribution, though, is the company. 2003. We have a Bart birthday bag. It's cute. Probably from, I was going to say Hallmark, but it's actually just The Simpsons. It's a gift bag. And yeah, no Hallmark on there. I'm surprised. So Simpsons, little baby Bart. And we also have, a bin of stuff. This might end up getting saved because there's so little left for me to show you. A green envelope with Garden of Springfield. Interesting. Huh. I don't really know what this was. Garden of Springfield. Huge amount of money for this animation, so you all know what you're getting, man. 30-second. Okay, so just information about like the Tracy Ullman show, different things like that. This looks like a school folder. That's awesome. Take that to school nowadays. From 1997. Oh, yep, class act. So definitely for your school items. And a lot of stuff in here. We're going to save this one for next time. I'll show you the last couple of things in this bin. We have a 1999 calendar that I will tease for next time. We have papers that I will tease for next time. The last thing I'll actually show you is some keychains and what looks to be like an armrest for your computer. Like if you're typing a lot, we have one of those. Does it say exactly what it is? It says wrist pad. And these were very popular in the early 90s. 95. And again, the last thing I'm going to show you is all of these awesome keychains, and then come back for more. We'll get into box number 4 and a lot of this paperwork that I'm putting these keychains onto. So I'll show you these as we close out. We got an Ay Caramba. We have the Simpsons. Bart Simpson. More Bart Simpson. Homer Simpson. Got Bart Man and the Family. These are really, really cool. So I'll let you check them out as I wrap up the video. Hit like, comment, subscribe, all of those buttons if you want more content or would like to interact with this video. This is the last one. If I can flip it up the right way, we'll close out with one of these. Where's the camera at? There you go. See you, everyone.